Hello students, yesterday we had seen about the kinds of sentence based on its meaning and purpose, and now today we are going to discuss the kinds of sentence based on its structure. So as a kind of your information, let me tell you that a sentence based on structure is of four types. Number one, simple sentence. Simple sentence. What is simple sentence? To know more about this expression, we have to know the definition of the expression. So we have to see that simple sentence. The definition is a sentence which has one main clause and no subordinate clause is called simple sentence. A sentence which has one main clause and no subordinate clause is called simple sentence. And a simple sentence has only one subject and one verb. To know more about this, we have to see few examples such as number one, I wrote my first novel last year. Here, the particular sentence has only one subject I. Here, the particular sentence has only one subject I. And only one verb wrote. So this is counted as simple sentence. So we can say that a sentence which has one main clause and no subordinate clause is called simple sentence. Here is the another example of this expression. It has been raining since morning. This is an example of the simple sentence because the particular sentence has only one subject it and one verb has been raining. So this is counted as simple sentence. So you can see that a simple sentence has only one verb, one main clause and no subordinate clause. Here another example, another kinds of the sentence based on its structure. Number two is compound sentence. So you have to know that what is compound sentence. To know more about this expression, you have to see the definition of this expression, and the definition of the compound sentence is a sentence which has two main clauses and joined together by coordinating conjunction. What is coordinating conjunction? Such as and, or, but, yet, or, so. These are the coordinating conjunction: and, or, but, yet, for, so, nor, etc. These are the coordinating conjunctions. So we can say that a sentence which has two main clauses joined together by a coordinating conjunction such as and, or, but, yet, for, so is called a compound sentence. To know more this expression, we have to see some examples related to this topic. For example, here the number one example, that is, we played hockey and they played cricket. We played hockey. This is a main clause, and they played cricket. This is also a main clause, and they are joined together by a coordinating conjunction and. So the particular sentence is a compound sentence. Here is another example of this sentence, and that is, he waited for the train, but the train was late. He waited for the train. This is the main clause. The train was late. This is also a main clause, and they are joined together by a coordinating conjunction but. So we can say that this is a compound sentence. So you can see that a compound sentence, a sentence which has two main clauses joined by coordinating conjunctions such as and, or, but, yet, for, so, etc. This is called a compound sentence. These are the examples of the sentence. We played hockey. This is the main clause. They played cricket. This is also a main clause, and they are joined together by and. What is and? This is a coordinating conjunction. This is a coordinating conjunction. Here the example number 2. He waited for the train, but the train was late. Here the underlying words, he waited for the train. This is the main clause because it conveys its sense itself. Here is the another main clause, the train was late, and they are joined together by a coordinating conjunctions but. So this is a compound sentence. This is the second kind of the sentence based on its structure. So you have to see another one. Number 3 is the complex sentence. What is complex sentence? To know more about this expression, you have to see the definition of this expression and the examples related to this topic. So what is complex sentence? Here is the definition of this expression. A sentence which has one main clause and at least one subordinate clause joined by a subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction such as if. This is a subordinating conjunction because this is also subordinating conjunction. Since this is also subordinating conjunctions, although this is also subordinating conjunction or relative pronouns such as that, who, which is called a complex sentence. So we can say that a sentence which has one main clause and at least one subordinate clause joined by a subordinating conjunction or a relative pronoun is called complex sentence. To know more about this expression, you have to see some examples related to this topic. Here is the first one. He is the man who stole my pen. He is the man who stole my pen. He is the man. This is the main clause who stole my pen. This is the subordinate clause. So the sentence is complex sentence. Is the man is the main clause and who stole my pen. This is the subordinate clause. And the particular sentence contains one main clause and one subordinate clause. So this sentence is a complex sentence. Here is another example related to this topic, and this is the second one. He said that he had never visited the zoo. He said that he had never visited the zoo. This is he said. This is the main clause that he had never visited the zoo. This is the subordinate clause, and so the particular sentence counted as complex sentence. So we can say that a sentence which has one main clause and at least one subordinate clause is counted as complex sentence, and they are joined together by a subordinating conjunctions such as if, because, since, although, when, or related pronouns that, who, which, etc. And these are the examples related to this topic. And you have to see another kinds of sentence that's based on its structure. This is the fourth and the last one. And this is compound complex sentence. Kinds of sentence based on structure. This is the fourth and last one, which is compound complex sentence. So what is compound complex sentence? To know more about this expression, we have to see the examples and definition of this topic. So the definition of this expression is a sentence which has at least two main clauses. A sentence which has at least two main clauses. At least two main clauses and one or more subordinate clauses. A sentence which has two main clauses and at least one or more subordinate clauses is called compound complex sentence. To know more about this expression, you have to see some examples related to this topic. Here the example number 1, such as I went to my village and met my old friends who reminded me of my childhood. This is the example of the compound sentence. I I went to my village. I went to my village. And I met my old friends. This is a main class. This is also a main class. And who reminded me of the childhood? Who reminded me of my childhood? This is the subordinate class. So this particular sentence has two main class and one subordinate class. So this sentence counted as compound complex sentence. Here is another example related to this topic, and that is life is a race. Life is a race. This is a main class. We are runners. This is also a main class. And which most of us understand. This is a subordinate class. This is a main class. This is a main class. This is also a main class. And which most of us understand is a subordinate class. So we can see that this particular sentence has two main classes and one subordinate class, one or more subordinate class. So this sentence is counted as compound complex sentence. So you have seen that a sentence based on its structure is of four kinds. Number 1, simple sentence. Number 2, compound sentence. Number 3, complex sentence. Number 4, compound complex sentence. These are the examples related to these topics and some examples. You have to follow this very well, and to know more about these expressions you have to watch this in efficient way. So, and you have to wait for the next topic. So that's it I have. Thank you very much.